today, my name is John David Obien and I'm going to discuss about strategic planning. So, let's define first the strategic planning. Strategic planning is an organization's process of defining its strategy or direction and making decision of allocating its resources to pursue this strategy. It may also extend to control mechanism for guiding the implementation of the strategy. Now, let's go to operational planning. Operational planning is the process of planning strategic goals and objectives to tactical goals and objectives. This is the difference between strategic planning and operational planning. Strategic planning process involves analyze the shared values and experience of staff and board, review and update or prepare a mission statement for the organization, analyze the organization's external environment, conduct a SWOT analysis, create smaller group for more in-depth planning activities in key areas, review the organization's existing strategic plan, outline a vision or where the organization should be 3 to 5 years from now. Identify the strategic issue facing the organization. Formulate goals and strategic objectives. Develop work plans. Show specific activities. Identify next step for resources mobilization. Prepare the written detailed 5-year strategic plan. Seek ratification and discriminate the plan to staff, stakeholder, and potential donors. Implement and institutionalize the plan. This graph indicates the strategic planning process. The benefits of strategic planning. Number 1, motivating staff and volunteers. We need to motivate our employee or teammates to make better result. Number 2, building a planning team with a common vision. We need other members, our teammates, to make a better common vision. For example, one brain is enough, 2 or more is better because you will get another ideas. Number 3, conflicting key issues and solving problems. We make sure about what is the main problem, and if you will know, solve the problem instead of twice thinker. Number 4, defining roles and responsibilities. Measurable performance objectives are set and person who is responsible for the specific activities and identified. Number 5, challenging the status quo. Number 6, allowing business managers and policy makers to concentrate. It is necessary to focus on what you have to expertise. Number 7, explaining or exposing your organization to others. Number 8, developing a renewed sense of organization, mission, and consent. The limitations of strategic planning. Strategic planning can be costly because you will spend your time in strategic planning, such as venue, transportation, facilitation, and etc. Not every organization is ready for strategic planning. Sometimes, the plan itself becomes its own raison d'etre, and the straight jack on creativity or responsiveness. Sometimes the plan is just a response to perceived or real donor requirements. The language, terminology, and conceptual requirements associated with strategic planning are sometimes made too complex or difficult to be useful to staff or the organization as a whole. Creating an unexclusive process is sometimes interpreted as the needed to clear down the organization entirely during the process or to ask inappropriate staff to participate. Remember, managers can make strategic planning successfully by ensuring senior management commitment and willingness to make needed changes, securing board participation of volunteer, staff, community, and the other group or stakeholder, identifying personnel with skills to carry out the plan, communicating the plan to everyone, conducting periodic review. More detailed steps in preparing a strategic plan. Step A. Analyze the shared values and experiences of staff and board. You need to analyze the other ideas in your team or a organization. It is important, however, for senior managers to be honest with themselves if the organization is not ready or interested. Managers should ascertain. Number 1. Reason for this lack of readiness. Second reason, approach that can increase interest and readiness. Number 3, alternative that may be one more appropriate, such as strategic thinking or visioning experiences. Strategic planning start-up checklist. Number 1, conduct consulting with staff and board about strategic plan. Number 2, spell out a basic time frame for strategic process. Number 3, develop a mini work plan, for example, the budget of the plan. Number 4, establish preparatory working group. Number 6, assist the preparatory working group. Number 7, select a facilitator who contributes and inputs to the plan. And last, number 8, complete appropriate logistics and arrangement. Step B, preparing a mission statement for the organization. Step C, analyze the organization's external environment. Step D, conduct a SWOT analysis. Step E and F, reviewing and working with existing plans. Step G, outlining a vision of future success. Step H, identify strategic issues facing the organization. Step I and J, formulates goals, strategic objectives, and action of tactical plans.